I had to unmute. That's how you diamond. G. I wouldn't do that to y'all. I'm just saying. Let's just tell everybody I'm waiting on the fella so I could do the auntie from the Georgia Mass Choir commercial back in the 80s when the grandma was like, "Come on in the room." Like that. Remember? Y'all remember grandma was in there? Oh my goodness. I can't listen. When y'all see this guy named Cool Guy P 215, just unlike all his shit, just like when he throws something, just like thumb down, just don't like none of his shit. Just you know what I mean? Some people you just all I do is I just go out and I try to put out good content and try to do business with good people and all that. And this guy here, that guy right there, Cool Guy P215. First of all, I'm sick of the nigga, okay? Because he's the one that started this Spoonie G shit. Kenya, you listen? Kenya, forever. And let me tell you something. You and Christy. Kenya, you came to Ontario and didn't even say nothing. That's huge. Christy came in. But yours was like you took a photo like bing, bing, and then was like, dig this hero. And then he was like, hey, they going, everybody can't wear them off, but you killing them great. And I'm like, King, you gonna forever be on my side, King. I don't care what you do. I'm talking to King. I'm talking to King.
Who told you that?
Because Chris keep calling me Spoonie G, some shit you and him started, man.
You is Spoonie G though.
I never said I like being. I ain't gonna say.
Because you can't.
Nope.
Can't say nothing. Can't say nothing. You said it, and there's nothing wrong with that, man. It's nothing. Hey, man, you like to be spooned. I like my nipples licked. Hey, come on, man. We don't open up, man.
Don't laugh at him, Treese. Leave him alone. Don't. My sister is laughing. Knock it off.
Treese, what up, babe?
She's doing like this. She's watching. She like bald head. It's,
my nigga right there, man. It's my nigga. I ain't seen that in a while.
Yeah. All this Nick. What? There you go. Yeah. All right. We back here. So look, Craig Congdon. Right? You think it was Tasha that started? I bet. Tasha, I'm gonna deal with you in a minute. So he likes being tickled by tickled.
And the funny part is that you read that.
I couldn't believe. Y'all gotta stay with the. Oh, I ain't gonna.
Oh shit.
I don't. So look, right. So the dude name is Craig Congdon. Okay. Fire.
I'm about to look him up.
Fire, bro. Like, and I'm talking like his way, not like he pandering to black folks.
Right.
His way, right?
Right.
So I'm trying to think what I was going with. I bet. So boom. The show is getting busy. So I see Miss Laura. She over there with Kamira. And Kamira like, Grady, come here right quick. Miss Laura want to say hello. I'm like, who, auntie? Oh shit, this is a legend, nigga. Let me wash my hands. How you doing? You know, man, Miss Laura, man, you know, what can I say? I'm cheesing ear to ear. So Royale was like, all right, nigga, you got to go up. I said, I'm closing this one out again. Quake, like, it ain't what the show. I need what happened, what you did at the Miracle for Chris Spencer's show. I'm like, well, that's pretty much any show that I do. You know, as I get through.
Up here.
So I said, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I go up there and have a good old time, right? So Evan Ross in there, Tashina Arnold, everybody in that joint.
Who's there? Who's the first person?
Evan Ross, Diana Ross' son.
Oh, okay, Evan Ross. Okay.
Evan Ross, Tashina.
I thought you were saying Lionel.
That's what I thought he said too, nigga. I was finna say.
I was like, at a fight.
I don't never say that about your shortcomings, but you just love talking about mine.
No,
I ain't even
thought you
say-
was talking about Lionel Evans. That's why I said what?
What's
I
his
just-
last name?
Evans.
No, Evan Lynette. Evan Lynette.
Evan Lionel. Okay,
All
yeah,
right,
we
all
said it backwards.
I
Right,
think
right.
it's his first and middle name. I think. I could be wrong. But
Right.
Evan Rhodes was there. So Evan, he's sitting there.
Cool guy, you know it.
He's sitting there looking at him. He like, and he got that look like he had in ATL when he was CI brother. He had that squint. I'm like, yo, this little nigga tall as shit, bro. So I go have fun, and then they outside Herb and everybody's talking. They want to talk stand up. So they like, this is what stand up is missing. By the way, let me introduce you to the owner or the manager of the club. This pagan says to Ray Grady, he says, you're funny and keep it up. How long you been doing stand up? I said 45 minutes. Was I wrong for that?
Yes, you were an asshole.
Good. I wanted to be offensive.
Why?
You're an asshole.
I did.
Why you want to be offensive?
Who the fuck says keep up the good work? How long have you been doing stand up? What he was trying to
A
say.
motherfucker that don't know you, man. They don't know you.
No, it's your tone. Okay, let me do it this way. You ready? let me get it to you in a bigger way.
Let me ask you something.
stop.
What was
Go ahead. Who?
what was his race? What was his race?
Anglo-Saxon.
There you
Man, don't
go.
know you, man.
You don't know who you are. The man bought a club because they told him to buy the club. He don't know nothing about what's going on there.
I got it. Hold on, James. Let me retort. Let me be honest. I got it. When the OGs say, hey guys, this is the club we need to come to. They said, hey man, we don't go to Jack. You already know the sidekick. We don't go to the haha. Okay?
No.
We don't go there. Because
Okay.
Kim Whitley and Buddy Lewis built and rebuilt the club several times over.
Right.
Got nothing out of the deal. Okay?
Is that why people start fucking with the haha?
Larry Hoover, man.
Okay.
So he say, you know what? He doesn't even know who I am, which is
Right.
fine. So when I see Mia, that's J. Anthony Brown's realtor. She's
Right.
at the show. She say, I gave Grady the property list because Grady brought investors in to buy the club 2017. Everybody looked at me like, what the? Yeah, nigga. I'm not like these niggas. I ain't like none of y'all niggas. I'm on some big shit, right?
Big shit.
Big shit, right? So here's a cool shit.
Ad-lib for you.
Hilarious. So it go like this. So somebody said, hey man, the hey man is already offensive to me.
Hey man, it's already offensive.
That's already.
Jesus.
That nigga crazy, man.
I need to.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
you getting cranky in your old age. If hey man is already offensive.
What about hey now?
What about hey?
Hey, no. What about hey fellers?
Now, if he say, hey, fellas, that mean he pays. No, but look. He said,
Go
he
ahead.
had, look, this want me to tell you how I know I wasn't in the wrong.
What's that?
Miss Laura, she saw him like on some, she had to look like, she had to turn up her Oakland face like, that was condescending. Like, you know what? It was almost like, you funny, but you're not my type of funny. Or because everybody else is saying, hey, whatever. You know me. I come to your event. I'm not speaking to anyone until I go do the show. Then when I get off the show, then I speak. I'm Miles Davis, okay? I'm that type of focus. Everybody don't have that focus, right? So they think it's personal. So and then Kenny Wack and then Quake was like, you got to get him in the club. I'm already out the door. Chris Spencer and Royale is slapping the wall. They are dying. They like, Grady, a real nigga. I'm like, no, I don't play with Anglos. Don't say nothing if you don't know how to say nothing. Just don't do the. Henry Coleman was pulling the dude's shirt like, hey man, I want to see if I get a weekend. Everybody trying to get a weekend. It's 120 seats in here. It's 120 seats in here. So now, Quake had to shake my hand. So Herb like, nigga, I ain't never seen no nigga like you. I said, yes, you have. Y'all just don't put him up on their show. Don't ever tell no nigga you ain't never seen Grady before. Promote Grady. Meaning like, oh, get Grady on the show. Hey, who this dude? That's what you do. Don't tell me I'm dope. Tell them. Don't ever tell me I'm dope. I already see it. Tell them. Comics ain't used to telling people that's in our business that ain't in our business, this how you do it. If I'm gonna say you dope sidekick or bald head is dope, Grady gonna be like, come here, put him on your show. Don't sit up and go back and forth with me. Don't worry about no followers. You want the people to move? Get that little, how much money you want? Sidekick, look, you can't charge 10K for this show. Just take the 2,000, do 75 minutes. That's an hour and 15 minutes and get up out of here. Bald head, you can't charge these people 10K. Go on and take this look, 2,000, do 15 minutes, destroy the show. And then next time they see you, you just tell people, I did this for Grady. You don't get that deep. I did this for Grady. So I'm supposed to charge you 10, but I did the 2 for Grady. So when I come back, because you want me to come back, and then people gonna be like, you gotta get bald head, you gotta get sidekick, we gotta get the 10K. That's all I did, bro. So when I said I'm protecting bald head, I'm protecting Larry, I'm protecting the Henry Coleman, like doing like this. Hey, this is Paul Masson. This is drinking Henry
You
Coleman.
was doing that while you was talking to the man?
No. I'm getting ready to. Henry had already got busy on the show, right? And so it's just like somebody saying, sidekick, man, I want you to do my birthday, man. I want you to do my birthday. And sidekick, like, what? Hold on, man. I'm can we finish the set? Then we can talk. Whatever. Who what? We gotta do sidekick. What? Let me do this, right? But he doing like this. He getting his attention, boy. So I'm just sitting there looking at Henry like, Henry Coleman couldn't even get on stages in LA. Grady gave him that deal. I never said it. Ends was like, oh, you the one that at the J spot. Justin hires all that. I give it away. I ain't that type of dude. I'm just a giver. So he said it in the tone like, I don't like you, bald head, but I'm going to acknowledge tonight you killed the show, okay? And how long you been doing stand-up? Baldhead replies, 45 minutes. That's not offensive. It's not offensive, James. Be nice to me now.
The fucked up part was somebody introduced you to him before he said something to you.
Yeah.
Because I would have been like, hey man, who the fuck is this?
Why you ain't talking about him? Why you ain't talking about him? He just said, who the F is him? I ain't say that.
But I asked you if he'd have just walked up on me out of the blue and said that that's what my rebuttal. If somebody was like, oh, this the owner, I'd be like, oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
I ain't gotta let that motherfucker know me who I am. I understand why you did it. I understand why. See, it's a whole background to the shit you be doing. Me, I ain't got no background to motherfucker. They be perform, motherfucker, and give me some money or get the fuck on.
Or put it like this, sidekick. Sidekick, tell the truth, bro. Tell the truth.
Yes.
You know doggone well. In how many years you been at Chocolate Sundays, bro?
20.
So real talk.
Right.
How many people have you seen stand-up wise that's crazy about your music, your musical genius as one of our pillars and what we do? Because we consider you with us.
Right.
How many people have you seen be handpicked out of the audience from ABC, NBC, CBS, Comedy Central, MTV, VH1, hell, UPN, CW, USA. Now, great, right? Hold on. Now, how many comics?
Oh shit!
How many comics? Because Brandon T. Jackson was discovered at the Comedy Store as well as y'all's, according to Brandon.
Right.
Nick Cannon, Tiffany Haddish.
Nick Cannon, Tiffany Haddish. Right. There you go.
I'll wait.
There you go. Wait. That was it.
All right.
And you got to understand, they all was at a time when that was the thing to do.
Okay. So
they all got kind of picked around the exact same time.
So what do you so what's wrong with a talent telling, all right, just today, Improv in Ontario just submitted, like, man, I think it's time for you to come back. Let's figure out a date, but we got to talk, because I don't want, if I'm doing a show and Sidekick is on the show, Sidekick need all speakers working.
Boy.
He was spooning out of here. I seen. I ain't even said it. I just looked at it and walked it off. I ain't even.
Go ahead. So you said.
But it's got to be done right, bro. I'm only about what's right. That's all I want, family. It ain't about. People will say I'm a asshole, but I'm an asshole to the bad people.
Okay.
I'm never the asshole to the good ones. If you about cool shit, it was just like, okay, put it like this. Quick example. Real talk. David Arnold and Chris Spencer is sharing 1965 Lincoln Continentals. They beautiful cars, bro. Right? I said one is Malcolm and the other one is Ralph Abernathy. Roy Brown was like, yo, come in. I was like, yeah, you ain't talking to no dummy. Like, that was it. Well, we laughing, having a good time. He said, man, what you think we could do? I said, man, I'll bring the tour in here. You know what niggas say in LA?
What?
The tour, I mean, you good, but everybody else. Now wait, Sidekick. Now wait. Remember when I called you and said, yo, I want to do it just for marketing and promotion. I'm bringing the tour to Chocolate Sundays. It's gonna happen. Because when Gerald Kelly called me and said, nigga, me, Hunter, Isaiah, and I'm already 3, 4, 5 years ahead of everybody, man. So how am I the butthole? Why am I the butthole?
We don't know why. We can never know that.
We've been trying to figure that out for fucking 75 shows. That's why we keep clicking back off.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let you go ahead and answer. Ball, I'm gonna let you answer. I mean, Sidekick. I'm sorry. Go ahead, kid.
No, I was gonna tell you about the Henry Coleman thing, but I mean,
yes, sir.
Please.
So I'm gonna get back to you. Don't worry. That asshole is not gone nowhere. We just paused for a second.
I know it ain't going away.
So Sunday,
okay,
like you said, I've been knowing Henry Coleman for a while. Always been funny to me. He's the kind. He's like you.
Funny.
He's either you like him or you gonna hate him. There's nothing in the middle with him. He's not that kind of comic where you go, oh, funny. Yeah.
He's funny, bro.
He gets on.
Mm-hmm.
And we had 3 shows last night. We did a benefit show, then did our regular shows. He did the benefit show. He's all right, but nobody did good on them. You know, benefit shows, you never do good. Ever. At Laugh Factory, for some reason, every time we have a benefit show, the crowd I don't know if they think it's supposed to be jokes with singing or what the fuck are they thinking?
Come on. You do it already. You already know what they want, James. Now, come on now.
They want the spirit figures or whatever the fuck they want. So he get the first show.
Okay.
And the first show crowd was real. This is probably the first time ever at Chocolate Sunday we had like nigga hecklers. Like the energy was real thick in there. Like, make us laugh, nigga.
No.
And we were still under. It was like more everything else than blacks. But they were on some like, come on. Henry got on stage, and the energy was so up and down that Ron kept saying, I got to set the stage again. Because a lot of people were talking racist kind of things and, things, and they wasn't, these, as you say, white people were not going for it. They was getting real, like 2 seconds. I want to talk to the manager, like that type of thing.
Dang.
So, Ron keep coming back up there like, hey, everybody dance, Ron. Hey, come on, play some music. Let's calm down. Mm-hmm. So Henry gets up there. Henry gets up there. Henry starts going into his set. It's not working because they already angry at the guy who was in front of Corey. I forgot who it was. So they kind of like, and Henry. And
I know what you
Henry thing is real. He says some real offensive shit sometimes. So he's going in, but he's not paying attention to his crowd.
Okay.
He's just doing jokes.
Look, you see that? Well, hold on. Before you say that, that's comedian LeVar saying y'all in here bombing again. I said, look, this is what I said. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't gonna call him. I'm gonna text him. Bald head. Go. I'll let you. Yeah.
Hey man, I'm down here where you at, man. I'll whoop you. Shut up.
LeVar. So he's going through this. He's going right. He's moving through his jokes. All of a sudden, he starts speeding up. The punchlines are coming quicker, and I'm noticing like I'm talking, but I'm looking back at him like, what the fuck is he doing? This nigga bald head like he just turned. LeVar, please don't get him started. You know who you talking to.
Fuck you, LeVar.
So then he's going right, Grady, and this is what he do. So good night, and just walked off. Like in the middle of a joke, just said good night and walked off. And I turned around, I played the music, and then came upstairs. I grabbed that nigga, I said, don't ever let these motherfuckers punk you on that goddamn stage ever the fuck again. I'm loud. And he's looking at me like, I said, nigga, you're Henry Coleman. You know what you about to get these motherfuckers. If they like you, great. If they hate you, that's when you dig even more. I said, why the fuck did you let them walk you off the stage? Well, they was getting tense. I said, that's when you fucking dig in that goddamn point right there. That's when you getting their fucking soul. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
This you?
Nigga, they was calling me kick. What's wrong? I'm like, nothing's wrong. But nigga, don't ever let no motherfucker walk you off your goddamn stage.
You got my sister looking at you.
He looking at me. He's like,
he told him right though.
He's like, okay. I said, nigga, this is your stage. I said, if you had one nigga in the back who could have loved what you were doing, and you just robbed him because you're worried about being offensive when you know you're offensive. This is what you've been doing for years. You right. You right. I'm like, nigga, don't ever. I turned back around. Everybody's looking like, I'm like, I'm not gonna whoop this little nigga's ass. Like, really? I'm gonna really call him. Like, really? And then went on the second show. When I tell you that motherfucker went up there and put his foot in everybody. Stand up, bitch. You get some of this. Stand up, bitch. You get some of this. He came out on stage. I was like, you don't ever stop that shit. Don't ever. He was like, big thank you. I was like, what the?
Hey, all I want you to do, LeVar, is when next time you at work, being a pharmacist, I need you to put some clothes on under that lab coat. You be out there with that neck.
Wait.
You saw it, right? Long as you saw it. You saw it, right? Put it back up. Wayne Monroe just said she pregnant with Grady's baby.
Hey, boy, I hate that nigga right
there. Hilarious.
Hey, LeVar, man.
You can't even say shit to that.
I hate LeVar. Like, kick. He was gonna be on the tour. He was gonna be on the tour with us.
Hey, that nigga,
he was gonna be one of the alpha male guys on the tour. And I was like,
go.
I know you're a butthole, so I'd be like, I beat LeVar ass.
LeVar really couldn't do it, man, because the days that we do the tour, that's when he go drag, he being drag and shit. LeVar walking Flame be doing Laverne and Shirley. LeVar go.
Grady don't have a chin on that bed. Leave me alone.
Oh, shit.
Never say none of you, man.
Oh, shit.
I don't never bother him, man. I love LeVar. I don't never bother him. He be like, man, Grady, man.
Fuck that nigga, man. You seen that nigga head? That nigga head. He is the nigga that the Hulk used to fight. The leader. Remember the leader? Big long forehead motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
I don't ever bother him tomorrow. That's not true. Look, you hear him? Look. That's not true.
But I love that nigga. I kill somebody about that nigga.
Yeah, nah, LeVar good people.
That's my man.
I felt when they was trying to do the whole Mike Epps versus LeVar, I was like, nah, I'm with LeVar. LeVar, first of all, he from the crib. Ball, two front teeth look loose. I hate that motherfucker. Like when I say I hate him, man, like you know how some people sidekick, like they be like, hey man,
oh
Brady,
my
you don't be talking
God.
to nobody. I'll be like, I don't play with none of these niggas, man. But LeVar and Ballhead will be like,
hey, let me tell you what that nigga did to me one time. Nigga.
Ballhead, you know how LeVar be like, Grady, you like if you didn't have that beard, none of your jokes would be funny. He'd just walk off.
Yeah, see,
Him,
he say real slick shit. When you think he finna say something right, that nigga, we was in the motherfucking White Palace one day, right? I had this girl when she was real black. He had already cracked the joke, had the whole back, like this big old pastor looking motherfucker with a beard came back. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know your daddy was coming in here." The whole place went up. The girl is blacker than me, the man, anybody.
I hate him, man.
LeVar gonna look at her and gonna say, he gonna look at her and say, "Why your little brother laughing like that?" And she I said, "Bitch, you just gonna keep laughing."
Man, I hate LeVar, man. He
had the whole back of the White Palace in a fucking uproar.
Hey,
I was just
shit.
I knew LeVar was a different dude, sidekick and Ballhead and everybody in the chat room. Tyler Craig, God bless Big Bro. He's like, he different. He one of them ones. He different, man. He different. And I'll be like, because Tyler be like, you don't be joining with a comment. I was like, man, I smack one of these niggas. I ain't in that shit. I don't like half these niggas in here because they ain't even funny. They ain't even good in high school. I'm not finna be doing that.
That nigga told me, he told people
But
on
LeVar
stage.
ignorant. He
told the people on stage. He came to my house one day, and I had no doubt on my face. He was like, "Excuse me, Frederick Douglass, is Ballhead here?" I say, "Hey, man,
he played too much.
I'm gonna shoot the fuck out this nigga, man. This nigga just keep
He played too much, man. He played too much, dude. LeVar played too much. He be like, hey, Grady, man, now whose jokes you down here stealing? Because I ain't coming to see you, man.
Yeah, talking about, man.
I ain't coming to see you, man.
I heard about the show you did. Heard about the show you did last night. Is you all right? Nigga, yeah, I'm all right. Why you say that? Yeah, the people say they left up out of it. They gave you a standing walkout. They walked out while you was...
Man, I hate LeVar.
Like, nigga, I can't stand this nigga, man.
He don't do nobody right, man. I'm like, why is you even do? I hate him, man. I had to call that dude. We doing one mic stand. We doing one mic stand, and Lil Duval got on the chain that him and Benji Brown was sharing. Like, so he talking about L. I'm gonna tell you, this 2008. LeVar no ain't playing. There you go right there. We finna ready to do the show. I see Lil Duval, and he talking like about LeVar. So I'm looking at the nigga. I'm like, all right. So ask Capone. He'll tell you. I was like, watch out. I was like, who you, nigga? LeVar, this was his first time hearing it. I was like, who you, nigga? He said, I'm Lil Duval. I'm like, LeVar, my nigga, man. It's my friend. He from Chicago, nigga. Chicago niggas funny in any city. That's what hurt his feelings. Now take that to Miami that I said that, nigga. I wonder if he got it back from Nard at the funeral. See what he be saying, man? He shared it with Nard too. See, I ain't making it up. He gave it's a court jester with diamonds.
That motherfucker,
and he gave it to Benji Brown, and then
that chain been on tour, nigga.
Yo,
it's some niggas that can't do stand up without music. I'm just gonna say that, man.
LeVar one of them. He can't do stand up without music. He can't
do no motherfucking music
without that T.I. bit. LeVar trash.
Hey, listen,
he trash.
Funniest shit. This way the nigga made it at. He was in my room. You remember that room I had over there on 51st?
Yeah, he bombed. Without that
nigga,
T.I.
hey, that nigga bomb he did T.I. That's when he first said, "You mean I got to turn into another motherfucker for y'all to laugh at me?" That nigga went right back to doing T.I. He killed that shit.
Hey man, look, he say this is true.
I do
I
dance.
do a dance. You see? See?
Stupid motherfucker.
Like, look, put it like this, Kick. He one of them dudes. If you ain't like really strong in self, LeVar that type of dude that make a comic be like, man, I don't even want to do this.
He
a
the
butthole,
nigga,
man. He a butthole, dude.
LeVar is the nigga that you supposed to send into comedy communities to find out which comics is sensitive as hell, because they'll want to fight him. They don't want to fight him, man.
Look, right after Baldhead
And
and Brady do they dance, I do my dance. Look, you see what I'm saying?
Like, I don't have a dance, you motherfucking moron.
Damn, man. He gets on my nerve. He only be trolled. He just be like, look at Sidekick face like he got an album cover. You see him?
Yeah.
You see him? I'm gonna face. Hold on.
Screenshot that nigga. Screenshot.
I'm gonna do. Wait, nigga, look at face. Yup.
Make. We gotta all make that face like we. Put that up. I'm gonna put that up later.
But you was saying about the owner. So I thought in our profession we all should be. We need each other, bro.
Yeah, that's no question.
Promoters need comics. Comics need promoters. We need clubs. They need comics. Like, just enjoy each other, bro. Like, I thought. But was I wrong? Because I don't think I was wrong. I just really got who this nigga was talking about. I do my dance. That dance ain't work on motherfucking Comic View that he did. Who?
That one was Shawty got booed on Comic View.
Oh, so that's my mom. That's mom.
Hey, mom.
Yeah. Hey. Look, she said, "Hey." She know that's you. She know that's always. She's like, hey, you back? Hey, little Jane, we got you. Come on, ball. Let's do the Sidekick face.
That nigga was froze. That nigga was froze. I screenshotted that nigga. I'm putting it up.
I'm gonna do it. Look, I'm gonna show you. Jane.
All comedians knows that.
You see your face?
That nigga was froze like a motherfucker.
Man.
Tell big sister Carla, check that one out. Tell Carla, check that one out. Carla, check that one out.
That's a new headshot for the tour.
That's a new headshot.
That's my 2023 shot.
Yeah.
Now go ahead, Ballhead. Because I asked him, I said, I was asking, was I really wrong in how I treated? Because I said Sidekick.
Like Al Jarreau's album.
Who said that, Reggie?
Oh shit.
No, I don't think he was wrong. I don't think he was wrong because of how you explained it and ran it down. Because somebody introduced. My thing of it is though, when we be thinking the people that we think should know who we are, they don't know because they don't care. They care about money. They ain't giving a fuck about who you is, who you bring. And they will ask them, well, who we got tonight? Oh, I've never heard of them. And I ain't mad. I had a motherfucker tell me, I've never heard of you. I had a motherfucker tell me, I never heard of you. And I was like, I ain't never heard of you neither. I said, ain't no way I can go and Google you and find where I hear about you. But you can Google me, motherfucker. I tell them that right in their motherfucking face. That'd be my contribution to saying kiss my ass.
So let me ask you this, Ballhead, because you know me and you comics, because we share the same. Like Quake was saying, funny don't travel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Benny Pitts, when I seen him on the show, for Bill Bellamy, and D-Lay gave him the business. That was D-Lay gave, but it was his confidence prior the night of the show.
He's always had that. He's got the confidence.
Now look, he said, I'm on for He said, I'm going to do well, Bill, and then I'm going to go conquer LA and go do chocolate sundaes. So Bill Bellamy said, if you kill, I'm going to call Pookie myself and put you right up. D-Lay sitting over there like this. D-Lay, he pulling his ear. He like, Grady, this nigga ain't ready, Grady. Grady, this nigga ain't ready, Grady. I said, leave him alone. Just remember, we was at that age. You know, we was young. He said, Grady, I don't think he ready. And when I tell you, he took it to the face, right? But it's people that is
face. Oh, sorry.
It's friends.
Did you see that thing I got of him just coming off stage, open up for JJ, and I lit him up?
Who? You talking about Big Pitts?
Nigga, we in Atlanta Comedy Theater one night. Benny, as far as a human being, he cool. He funny.
Good dude. He's a
but
great
on stage,
kid.
that nigga is noodles. So he begged JJ, man, come on, let me go up. I said, Benny, you finna fuck up. Don't nobody want to see your motherfucking ass, boy. He go up there.
What you do, folks?
The crowd is like,
What the
nigga, they're in there trading recipes, asking about the lights fixtures. They ain't even. It's like they really waiting for. I heard the motherfucker say, "Is the show finna start? When is it gonna start?" So he up there doing his best. Then the nigga started talking about Bill Cosby in front of a crowd of Bill Cosby motherfuckers. I went in the back and just waited in the corner for him. I'm gonna put it on my face. I waited for that nigga. As soon as he came in that door, he looked at me. I said, "You knew that wasn't shit. Get your ass, get your coat, get the fuck up out of here. Don't you come back." That's when I started that shit down in Atlanta. If you bomb, go home. Don't look nobody in the eyes.
Get out of here.
Nobody in.
Get out of here.
Fuck up out of here. Because bombing is contagious.
Contagious.
And you got the motherfucking virus, nigga.
So sidekick.
Yo.
Same question to you, because I would never say, because I looked at all of our episodes. All of them.
All of them? All 75 of them?
Every last one, bro.
He ain't got nothing to do.
You had a long plane ride. Got it.
After we do Alpha and Mondays, I watch it every Wednesday. And I watch it. And then I watch it again like Friday. Right. So
see if you got the same feeling for it.
Huh?
Just to see if you have the same feeling or the same thoughts.
Well, I'm really paying attention to how I'm coming across. Am I over talking you guys, which I always do. I ain't gonna say what y'all do, but I said let me just look at what I do and just say, okay, I'll be making mistakes. Okay, boom. But it's a conversation, so I get it. But on a bigger scale, I shouldn't be interrupting you guys, right? So I watched the show, bro. Mm-hmm. And I said, sidekick, never, you never said like I'm pro money. So when I look at it like, well, sidekick, I'm not saying you're part of the reason at Chocolate Sunday, because you just do like, who coming up? I bet. What song you want? I bet. That's really what you do. That's really, once I really was like, okay, he really don't do nothing, but you have a voice because you vouch for that nigga. Ballhead. So Pookie and Lonnie listen to you. Okay. Just like Grady listened to you, and I said, man, I want the tour at Chocolate Sundays. You said, take it someplace else. And I didn't refute you over it.
Work.
So here go the thing, right, bro?
Go for it. I don't know why I feel like you set me up. I don't know why.
No.
Make him stand right here. Get him right. Turn him right. Turn him to the left.
No. I was saying,
Bo Driven, what's up?
When you get to Hollywood and sidekick, you know what a consistent show should look like every motherfucking week.
Okay.
New niggas got to come through.
Right.
Chinadu, Ron G, Tony Baker, Sidney Castillo. But you gotta know that you have some type of 10% in like what the conversation should be about comics, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So when you see the lineup, when you be like, I mean that day, not you. I remember G Thing was like, nigga, I'm up here killing, but nigga, I'm running out of jokes. And I'm like, you ain't running out of jokes. These are new people. You ain't running out of jokes. It's just the people that booked you know your set, but the audience don't know you. You know?
Right.
So how do y'all stop that? Because I'm not saying you gotta foot in with us, you gotta foot in with the business. Because you're a branding dude.
Right.
So if I said, okay, I'm gonna tell you,
Goddamn daughter get on my nerves. Shit.
So if I said, okay, when you told me not to bring the tour to Chocolate Sundays, and we doing the same thing as Chocolate Sundays, it's 4 niggas and get the fuck out of there.
Right.
You're the 5th dude. You're the 5th guy on the tour.
Right.
Why wouldn't you voice somewhat of an opinion? Or I gonna say, why wouldn't you? Well, yeah, why wouldn't you say like, that ain't gonna work? Or why would you say that would work?
I learned a long time ago. Play your position.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want a bigger position, go out and get your own. And that's what the fuck I did. So Chocolate Sunday, I respect it. I love it. I put blood, sweat, and tears in it. I built it, but it's not my shit. And as Black folks, we get too involved in the factor, like you just said, why don't you say this? Why don't you say that? I was never invited into that to say that. So why would I knock on the door if you never invited me into the room?
If somebody said, Kevin Tate, what you think? You're gonna be like, yeah, he dope.
No, yeah. If you ask me.
Okay.
But that's you inviting me into the room. I'm not gonna come kick the door down. Y'all should. No, I'll go build my own. And I do it the way I want to do it. And then when I'm here, I roll with your system. And
but you never let me DJ, so you don't roll with my system.
I would never.
Because I want to DJ.
No.
Have you ever DJ?
Never.
Spotify. Let me tell you how cold I am. Watch right here.
Boy, ain't nobody telling no playlist. Get your goofy ass out of here.
Friends, do you?
I got
you
a cold,
dirty, man.
I got a cold playlist, nigga, that's 15 hours long for road trips. And I ain't never drove 15 hours long.
So you never get to play it all.
Hell no.
You want to hear my DJ? Look. Say, too funny. I'm cold, boy. I'm going to start it over.
You got a cold.
Nigga, if I got up there and go ahead and did some shit like that,
I just really want to start it over.
Boss will be like, what the fuck are you doing?
So mad at you.
That's that shit. That's that shit where motherfuckers say, you'll never work in this town again.
Look.
She be
like, really? How you think I was on my birthday?
I be Evan Liddell from that point on.
What was the song you was playing on my birthday? What was the song? When I was talking.
What was it?
I was like this. Ballhead was doing like this. Ballhead was dancing, right? Ballhead was dancing. Everybody sharing Ballhead was getting his dance on. They was like, yo, big nigga, cold blood. So I'm like,
Ballhead was in his own world.
I said, it's my birthday. Can I say something on the microphone? Now, you never refused me on the mic. So I took the mic, and I started talking my song. Yeah, I'm a comedian. Girl, I want to see my
That nigga was singing something that was a falsetto and a deep ass Barry White voice. You'll never find.
Stupid, man.
And the thing about it, all the reason why you kept going because Ballhead was like, you
hey, you don't know Ballhead can dance. Y'all got all gangsters know how to dance.
I don't even know I was so motherfucking high, I didn't even know that nigga was
Dog
talking.
head, you was grooving. That's what made that nigga keep singing.
I was like,
he was,
yeah, I'm looking at
he was looking directly at you, and you was like, go, Grady.
It's all that about what you need.
Fucking dumbass shit, man.
Everybody want to go around because it's man.
That was the funniest shit in the world.
I had a ball. Just being myself. But so when you say you follow the protocol, I'm like, no, you don't, because I want to DJ. I just want to be able to do the.
We don't want you to DJ, Grady.
I got it. It ain't about you. Ain't about you. I want to put the things in my ear and just start everything over. Like play this song, stay on beat. Play this song, same song, stay on beat, and that's really it.
Okay.
Do you remember that time?
Well,
You remember that time we was talking and you said,
well,
if you brought nephew over there, you told him to do his thing,
yeah.
and then he didn't do his thing, you like, wrap this shit up. Let's go. That's what you gonna do. You gonna
Quickly.
quickly.
I just really don't want to start Stones over. That can I tell you how I just got that bad. I just want to start the beginning over.
Why?
You want to start like the horns, like remix, and bring it back and then play it? Oh, okay.
I want to do.
All right.
Like, look. And then stop right there. Then I'm out of bond, so I gotta be. That's it. That's all I'm
So
doing.
the horns, okay. I see what you said.
That's it. Because if I do it in rhythm, they're gonna be like, "Yo, Grady Cole," because that's what the industry is now. You subpar talented, and they'd be like, "What? He was on beat with that. Grady do exactly."
Nigga, you ain't gotta be on beat. You ain't gotta be on beat. That shit don't have to be on beat. It don't have to be on beat.
Hey, I'm just gonna tell you like this. So if Ocean said, "I need you to do my birthday,"
Ocean, my guy, I'd be like, "Go, I got you."
Did you see his new picture? I texted him. I said that picture's sexy because he in a Sprinter. Like he got the watch showing. He do some bald head stuff. He got the watch showing. He looking out the window like, yeah, check out my comedy special. F them kids, you know what to do. Like that type of stuff. I'm like, ooh.
Why is that some ball head shit?
Because he buy watches like you. Ocean told me he like to buy watches. Not like you show off your watch because nobody even see your watch because you don't really show it. So, but I didn't know you like watches. Like
I don't want to get robbed. You don't know I like watches. Look at this.
Look. Them Victor watches. I had them. I don't know when I had them. I seen them on Savage Merchandise back in like 90, 93 on 87.
Was it 93, 94?
94.
I don't give a fuck when you seen the motherfucker. You just seen a whole bunch of them right there. Nigga, I got a whole bunch of watches.
There you go, Gina. Tell on.
That's the Invicta part, nigga.
Look. Gina said, "If you can't blend, you suck." Damn.
You
See,
suck.
Gina, I really don't want to blend. I just want to.
That's rule number one right there. When shit don't work, go back to blending. You know what blending is for comics? Give it up for the ladies. That's what blending is.
Dang.
When shit ain't working, that's what blending is.
Man, when I saw that nigga in the airport, he looked at me. He said, "Grady, what's up, OG?" I'm like, "I never." Man, I said, "Don't you ever yell at somebody ever like that? Do you hear me?" Look.
That nigga got all out of his character. He got out of his character. He turned into Mickey Mouse.
Boy, he was yelling. You could see his tonsils moving. When it was the Tom and Jerry cartoons back in the day, he was so mad.
Oh shit!
I know. I was.
That's Mickey Mouse voice.
Oh my god!
He was so mad, bro. He was so mad.
Nigga was like, "Tell me a joke."
All right, so look, I seen this sidekick. I know you work close with him. He did some things for me as well. Kevin Hart House, right by the LAX.
Yep.
Right across the street from the sidekick
Melody Bar.
Yeah. At the Melody. Hart House. Ball here, when you bring your buddy in, Joe Sean House is right across the street from there. Take you over there. We're gonna have sidekick. come and we're gonna check the food out. And I'll tell Kevin because none of you niggas will tell Kevin like this shit is nasty. None of you will tell him, but I'll tell him.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, you scared of him. I ain't scared of him. I ain't scared of him.
Scared of who?
Scared of who?
I'm scared of who?
You scared of Major. They
This nigga said
you heard the lad he said.
look out. This nigga want to fight.
Hey, man.
He's finna look, you see? Because he been killing me. Look. I did that on purpose. Because ball
he burns my soul with that shit.
Look, dog. Jane, he been trying to get his licks back off of Mahalia Jackson. I was just having fun. I love him. I ain't gonna hurt him. I ain't gonna hurt him.
Oh shit!
But I'm serious. Let's go over there to the to the Hard House over there in LAX. Kev is doing a major job.
Very expensive.
Well, it's LA, bro.
And it's LAX, so if it's in the airport, it's gonna be expensive.
Well, no,
It's
it's across the street.
there.
It's not at LAX, but it's
Right.
Hey, anything in that vicinity is gonna go up.
so when you come, ball head, I'm gonna take you to the Melody.
No, don't say that, man.
No, that's what he DJ.
Say when I get there.
What'd I say?
I'm not gonna repeat what you said.
I say when you get here.
That's not what you said.
What'd I say?
I'm not gonna say it.
What'd I say, Jane? What'd I say?
I don't know.
What'd I say? Why you not paying attention to the show, man?
Sexual shit.
I'm here, but I didn't hear what he said.
I just said
You were talking over him.
See, dirty nigga, man.
Am I not paying attention? Am I not? You said call back? You said call back. Okay, so come on now.
Got him.
Another good.
That's how you think it's get out of. That's how you get out of trouble and shit.
Yeah, I got. I'm saying when you get to LA,
Yes.
me, you, Joe Sean gonna slide on over there. I'm gonna tell DJ House Rucker right there, slide over across the street. He just walk. He just really walk. He got 45 steps and he at the place.
Right.
I saw it today when I was going to the airport. I was like, damn, is that the Hard House?
Chris said, Ballhead, I'll show you where the Melly Bar is. Remember, it's across the street from the In and Out by the airport.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Chrissy.
Okay,
hey,
Chrissy.
Kenya, like them. I'll never forget these women ever, bro.
Right.
Grady, is the food good? I heard it's a cool spot. I haven't heard that the food is good, mama. Everybody's just like, oh, that's Kevin's spot.
Right.
So
that's why we
how black folks are. We'll big up like, yeah, he got something there. We'll be like, no, is the food trash?
Well, it's vegan food.
Oh, hell, I ain't going to that.
No, let's go, Bonehead. Come on.
It's all
COVID. What you tell me, no?
I should have told him. Sorry, Ballhead.
Bullshit ass food, man.
I see he kept trying to say things when he wouldn't say that.
Look, sidekick. I'd have got him in there. And because me and you can't hold water and we know we finna have a good one. And he'll been looking like, hey man, that motherfucker said plant-based. He be like, hey man, ain't no meat. He saw, boy, like he the spoilest one out the group. Larry say, Ballhead the spoiled one out the group. Ballhead be like, hey man, is that plant-based? I'll be like, oh. Like, no, that's water. He's like, what? Oh.
Man, ain't going in this motherfucker. Ain't no meat in here. Fuck y'all mean? Ain't no meat in here?
I'm like,
what we doing in here, man?
Like I said, no, that's water.
And he would say that too. He would say that.
I'll be in the middle of that floor. Oh, you niggas don't want to eat meat today, but y'all all eat ass, huh? Okay. They like, sir, you gotta go. Oh, you eat ass too. Don't act like you don't eat no ass, man.
Oh shit.
No, but I go give me some of the fake ass chicken wings and there was some flour with cauliflower. Fuck.
No, but look, I called Tiff. I said, get that nigga on the phone. You eat poke bowls now. I am upset with you, Slim.
Who? Me?
You, boy.
Eat what?
Poke bowls.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. It's on your Instagram. Don't worry about it. I'm finna find it right now.
Poke bowls.
Poke bowls.
Hawaiian poke bowl. I couldn't believe you was eating that trash.
Boy, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
I'm
What
gonna
you
show
talking
it to you.
about? Hawaiian poke bowl.
Don't worry about it. Ball head.
I'm not worried about it because if I ate it, nigga, I paid for it. I can do what the fuck I want to.
No, man, cause you don't. But you don't worry about it.
What are you talking about? I really want to know what you're talking about.
What ball head on that? He had a damn poke bowl. I couldn't believe he had that.
What is a poke bowl? Say the real name.
That's what it is, bro.
He talking about that. I said eye pokey.
What is that?
Yeah, I don't know what this nigga talking about, man. He be making up shit that it ain't.
You was at the restaurant, like R. Kelly called it the restaurant. Hey, that one with Shauna. Smart dude. The misdirection. Brilliant.
Yeah,
brilliant
that's
smart.
all I'm on now.
Yeah, I like that. Bring all them hussies there. Look, let me see. We had the little bowl. So you just got to finish eating a bowl of poke.
Oh, the sushi bowl?
There you go.
Say that then, sushi bowl. Oh,
Well,
the name
it's
of the
really
place.
called poke. It's really
The
called
name
poke.
of the place was Pokey. Yeah, I ate that shit. That shit was good, them motherfucker. I
That's
tried
right.
something
Why you gonna pretend like you ain't know what I'm saying about?
because I only ate it one time, and I was over there and I was hungry, and I was like, "What's that?" And they said sushi. I like sushi. I eat sushi
Why you eat sushi? And you
because
don't
I eat coochie.
It's about the same thing.
Oh, is Mama still outside? I'm sorry.
No, she in the room. She
Okay. Yeah. Fuck is you talking
Shaquana said Grady Tourette's is coming out. Shaquana, let me talk to you. Let me tell you, Shaquana.
Oh,
Be
Grady.
nice, Shaquana. I love you.
Let me tell you this, Grady, about Shaquana.
What?
She's on my show the other day, right? We talking about the most pettiest thing a motherfucker did.
Okay.
Nigga, do you know this motherfucker got into it with somebody because they went and got the same wheelchair she got. She went off and tried to fight the people.
What?
Yes,
You know
nigga.
Shaquana?
Shaquana. Don't rolled up on the bitch talking about, oh, bitch, who you think you is? Me, bitch? You don't be in the wheelchair that I'm in, bitch. You can't roll like me, ho. Yeah, Shaquana. I ain't lying. Ask my sister when you see her.
Oh shit! Oh, I would love to hear that.
Shaquana is petty ready. Petty ready, nigga.
Look, I can't even, cause I ain't gonna say, cause when I seen her on the live, I love Shaquana.
I
But
love
I
her
be giving
too.
her the love like you with us. I don't care if you're in a wheelchair.
Shaquana on my live, nigga. Shaquana be getting it. Shaquana talking about how she cheated on the nigga because the nigga was
Look
playing
here,
with her.
she say he get on my damn nerve.
I did not like ball there. She cheated. Hey, she cheated on the nigga. I said, how you cheat on the
How
motherfucker?
she
You in
cheat
a
on somebody? She
wheelchair?
ain't got no legs.
How you fuck you?
Hilarious.
She cheated on the
You are
nigga.
a fool.
She
No,
cheated
Shaquana
on the nigga. She goddamn it. That she just it's a lot of petty about Shaquana. Hey, see though. What she say? Put that back up. What she say?
What she say? Y'all do sushi. Y'all have tried the one Nigerian on 79th. Nah.
I don't be fucking with that food.
Hey, I had some jollof rice. You gotta say it quick. You gotta be like, man, I have jollof rice. I don't like their food. I don't like fufu. I don't like it's trash. It stinks. And I eat with my nose. Okay?
You snort your food?
It's gotta be pleasing to the vision, and that has to go well with the palate. This is where the palate develops, and then you eat it, you be like, oh, this is dope. So when you smell salt and pepper in the mouth, so you be like, oh my god, I'm gonna eat.
Do you eat curry? Goat? I ain't never ate that.
I had it and then had a damn gout flare up. They was like, my foot was like, hey, yo, fella. My foot was this big. Sakic, look, Sakic called me. He said, you all right? That's it. Damn gout.
Hey, listen.
Damn gout.
Hey,
it was that curry goat I had.
Hey, you ever hear about that time? You ever hear about that time when
was this big right here, boy?
You ever hear about that time when I got Marlon with that gout shit?
You a dirty dude, and you gave him that pineapple juice. You supposed to give him cherry juice.
I told Marlon, I said, hey man, we was in Walgreens. We just happened to pop up at Walgreens. I said, Marlon, what's the fuck wrong with you? Why you walking like that? Man, this gout hurt, man. It's killing me, man. I don't know what to do. I got to look find something. I said, oh, man, because now Jeff B got the gout. I said, you got to go. Jeff B just did this. See, I know what Jeff B did, but I didn't know it was going to do that to him. But I just be fucking with Marlon, because me and Marlon be fucking with each other.
Y'all play too much.
So I tell that nigga, I said, go get some pineapple juice, man.
Oh, my goodness.
I said, the juice in the pineapple juice, it's going to soothe it. It's going to make it go down. Marlon went in the aisle and grabbed the whole roll of pineapple and scooped it in the motherfucking cart. Nigga went limping. He said, man, much love, man. Thanks, man. Hey, man, when I tell you, like about 5 hours later, that nigga was on the phone. If I go to, I don't know, I might have to go to the school. Hey, don't touch it. Motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. My foot that's swollen up worse. And he said, somebody told him, man, why the fuck you drinking that pineapple juice you got to get? He said, because my head said Jeff B said
Look,
nigga,
I had just started hanging with them dudes, man.
Pineapple juice is acidic. It's gonna fuck you up, nigga.
Oh, hell yeah.
Boy, that nigga foot looked like that nigga I'm gonna get you sucked when he said, oh, nobody don't you touch it.
Listen, bro. We in Toledo. This the first time that I seen a comic with gout, nigga. When that nigga, the baby mama nigga, that nigga shoe started imploding on the inside, bro. And he dragging that foot through the, oh my goodness, dude.
Who you talking about?
Corey.
Oh, yeah. You know who else had that shit real bad?
Jeff B. I was in Dallas when Jeff B had his episode.
And
fried wings at the club called Buttons.
And what's it called? We used to do. Damn, he passed. You told that nigga it was me, you, Corey, Tyler. You told that nigga. You told that nigga his motherfucking shoes look like Greyhound brakes. Nigga, I ran up. We was in a Chinese food place. Nigga, I ran up at that motherfucker house.
Hey, sidekick, he was killing me. He was killing me. He's like, Grady, man. He's like, Grady, man, look here, man. I'm tired of your motherfucker. I'm great. I'm just sitting there. I kept looking at his shoes. And I'm like, why this nigga's shoes kept looking like this? I said, man, if you don't stop talking to me with them damn Amtrak brake shoes.
Yeah, Amtrak brakes. That's what you
said. Ran up out of there. They flying up out of there like Grady. Maurice looking like he's like Tyler, bald head. They standing up. I'm like, I'm not even saying nothing, OG. And he had the soft shoe. He had the soft shoe.
Man, he had gout real bad, nigga. That nigga, he was walking like that.
Man,
I can't even think his fucking name. That was my man.
I'm gonna tell you, I had my foot, my foot was on the wall, fellas. I couldn't even lay flat, boy. That bone and that toe,
I don't know what it is though.
Huh?
I don't know what it is, but when I be seeing people and I know they got the gout, that shit be so funny to me, man. That pain they be going through. I know it ain't funny.
It feel like 10,000 stingray barb needles.
God damn.
You can't even bend it, bro. You can't even wiggle your foot. You'll be like, if you be like, move your foot, move your toe. You'll be like, I slap the dog shit out you. You will fight everybody. You will lose.
Jeff B was on the road with the Walter Lathan thing, and that nigga had to get them suits. That nigga said he had to tie them shoes. He had to be on stage.
Made up this foot like
That nigga said he ripped the top. There was some drop top shoes when he took them motherfucking shoes off.
Listen, bro. Look, so let me tell you how petty that one right there is.
Oh,
James. So we go do the Ontario, right? So we do Ontario, right? I got my black hoodie on, I got my Mark Nolan shoes. I'm ready, right? Now, Sake just called me like 2 days before, like, yo, you all right? What's up? I'm like, yeah, nigga, I got the gout, right? So Sake like, You gonna be good? I said, man, I just gotta get this show right. I'm gonna be all right, bro. He was like, all right, love you, nigga. I'm like, love you, nigga. Bah. I got
Skull
Tip on the
bubble.
phone. I said, Tip, get
Skull
them
bubble.
people on the phone so they can shoot and scrub the crystals out my joints, right? Ball head, you don't want that, right? You don't want that. That nigga put a needle in my foot about this long. So Sidekick said he come to the show. Now he not DJ, he's just coming to Ontario, he come to the Improv. He say, nah, I be goddamn. Now you up here on the phone about to cry your ears out, pulling your eyebrows out. Now your ass on stage skipping like a
They said when that motherfucking needle went in Grady, motherfucker. That needle went in Grady, motherfucker. That nigga said,
That nigga felt that thought.
Hey man, look. I called Tim. I said, you gotta come in the room. You don't trust these honkies. You gotta come in the room. So they took my joint off and they freeze your foot with this little cold spray. It's like liquid nitrogen. You just tap it and your bones are probably it's just that cold, right? So then that nigga start pulling that toe and start maneuvering it and start shooting that dope in there. Worst shit ever when they put that needle in, nigga, and they start getting that joint. Like you ever had like
did you look at it? Did you look at it when
crab?
you put
Like,
it in?
oh, you ain't looking off. You ain't
Oh.
looking off. You looking right at that nigga like he turning your knuckles like king crab legs.
That's
that
what
throw
got you.
shit.
That's what got you.
That nigga sound like King Crab.
Hey, folks, look. I'm sitting like, come on, Dad. Come on. Let me go.
He turned to the Shantae War.
So he say, okay, Mr. Grady, this is what I got to tell you. He said, listen, this hydrocortisone, or we can scrape it, or we can give you some antibiotics. And I'm like, look, Doc, I
Do
can't.
all of it.
No, you want the hydrocortisone. I want it done in 80. You get the shot, it's done in 85, 87%. You don't feel no pain, right? The first time that joint was in that joint, about 20 minutes. By the time I get downstairs in the parking garage, I'm like, nigga, I can bend. Oh, I'm good. So when Sidekick saw me, I could see him just sitting there looking at me like this at the Improv. Like, come on, let's go to this. I'm doing like this. I'm like, come on, let's go. So I'm having a ball, nigga. I fucked around. And the body was like, hey, folk, we ain't done. We finna get you another one. Boom, the gout come back. I'm like, wait a minute. I ain't ate nothing. Damn it, I ate the goddamn curry goat. That's what it was, right? I ate a big trough of curry goat, right? From what's the people? We Be Jamming, some shit like that. No. Little Kingston in LA, right down from Droves, your favorite cigar lounge. So this time he say, look, Mr. Grady, this joint will eat up all your joints with this hydrocortisone. I said, I got to do a show. So can you help me, please, sir? He said, all right. He froze that foot. Same foot, G. Huh? Put that big ass needle, bro. All right, the needle about like this big, about like girl. Thin in them.
That's a dick.
And then they turning the toe, nigga, your big toe, and they turning them jaw. So he turn it, making sure that he pulling it and turning it. So I'm like, let me go, motherfucker, let me go. Let me go. Shoot this nigga.
What I ever do to you? What I ever do to you?
I'm like, Tim, shoot this nigga. Shoot this nigga. He said, all right, Mr. Grady. He said, all right, Mr. Grady. I'm going to tell you what you can't do. You can't do any beef. I was like, fuck hamburgers. I go, look, my big sister, my little sister, they called, and my big sister, she ain't got no filter. She like, pain to learn you, huh? Pain to learn you. You over there eating all that? Eat in moderation with your little greedy ass. I'm like, so my little sister like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, but my big sister like, yeah. Pain and learn, you little greedy ass. Get away from the table. I'm like, man, I just had like, listen, man, I just had my jerk wings, and you know, I got them. You know, I ain't have
So,
beef.
what can you not eat? Like, what do you have to stay away from?
I can't eat no shellfish. If I shrimp, it all depends.
Okay.
But I can't do no lobster. I was at Emery. That's where I was at, nigga. Me and Emery, we got the Jamaican joint, and then we had the lobster tails with the Jamaican lobster tail. No, jerk lobster tail. I got a ball hit. Then he was like, we gonna do the corn with the potato with the tomahawk chop brisket bite bits. Nigga, I'm in there like, and I'm me and Emery busy.
Furnace said that should have make you tell on your mama.
And
I don't want that.
That's been getting free cable for the last 20 years.
I can't do no beef, beer. I stopped drinking beer. You know, I love my Guinness stout.
I was gonna say, you can't even drink Guinness no more.
Nah, you know, I ain't drink. You know me, boy. You know me. That's how you know we friends. I ain't had that Guinness in a year,
drank that Guinness and that stripe shit. I said, this shit is the nastiest shit in the world.
Look, Chris.
I'd rather drink.
Fuck you, Christy.
He like you.
Look,
Ballhead, you missed it. Was he wasn't on that live? Listen, dog. Ballhead sidekick had me and Antoine, nigga. I was gonna cut my ears off. Sidekick said he had one colossal shrimp, but he allergic to shrimp, so he said he made this noise, and me and Antoine heard it. But I'm ignorant, so Twan go like this. So it's like we say, "What do you like to do when you make some money?" I said, "Man, I feed myself." Sidekick say, "You know, I just go buy me a pair of Jordans." This nigga Antoine, stupid ass, gonna say when he makes some money, he go buy a bag of black jelly beans. Me and Sidekick look at each other like, what you're not supposed to spoon either. Fuck you, Vernon. My mom in the other room, Vernon. Fuck you. So Sidekick, so this nigga here. When I tell you,
niggas don't
that nigga said he had one shrimp and turned into 5 shrimp.
Damn.
He said he heard some go, man.
It was the back of my throat, and I was at work DJing on a hill with nothing near me. I was like,
oh, that's what he said.
That's what he got. Listen, man, I'm me and everyone is screaming. So once I doing, hey!
yeah. I remember that. I seen that. I don't know where the fuck I was, but I did. I think I got off. I think that's one of them shows I got off early. I remember that.
So this nigga Sidekick over there, like, he eating the colossal. They're like, here, man, what do you want? So he said, one of the anglers coming like, water. Plenty of water. So his Sidekick throat is swung up. So he hit Lee like, yo, put in my EpiPen and bring it now. And she like, nigga, I'm in Compton. Right?
2 hours away. 2 hours away. Ain't nothing near me. And these motherfuckers keep asking for the Humpty Dance. Play the Humpty Dance again. I'm like,
Ballhead.
I'm about to die listening to the Humpty Dance.
You right, Shaquana almost died that night. Boy, Sidekick had me.
That shit was fucked up. That was not funny.
So I can't do beer. I stay with beer, shellfish, beef, and I think that's it.
Damn.
And I can't do orange juice neither. Orange juice, pineapple juice, either.
So you can eat chicken and ass. You good? It's cool.
So what y'all got coming up? Yep, it's 10:06.
Damn, you can't eat shit.
Hey, relax. Watch how you talk to me, James. I can eat turkey, chicken, fish. I can eat fish. I just can't eat, like
no shellfish.
Can't eat shellfish, nigga.
You said no shellfish, so you can't eat any fish.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I can eat like catfish, perch. I can eat fish. And what's the other thing I can't do? I can't do.
Okay, Vernon. He said chicken ass out.
It was one more. It was one more.
It has to be boneless. It has to be boneless.
Oh, beans. No
You eat beans?
No beans.
No
No
beans.
at all. None. No legumes.
So when you came to the party, you remember you was coming off of it. Nigga, we at the party. This nigga said, "Yeah, don't you give me a shot of Jack?" Oh, you heard boss says, "All right, nigga, I ain't gonna help you to the car." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Let me tell you. Hey, you tell me. Let me tell you something. It might happen 1 week and then another week from each other. So I was like, that's it. That was it. I was like,
I gotta stop eating. I gotta stop eating dairy.
You gassy?
No.
I thought people that had big stomachs, I thought they had a lot of gas. But so you
people that got their motherfucking hairline.
Oh, stop! You thought what? No, boy,
I heard that nigga said, people with big stomachs. I'm like, oh, he got a lot of gas.
That's why the shellfish make your hairline recede, motherfucker. Your vampire head, motherfucker.
Oh shit! This nigga said, "Oh, he got a lot of gas."
No, I didn't say that. I said you got a lot of gas.
It causes a lot of mucus, man. All that mucus and all that shit, man.
I gotta say that shit.
Dairy, because it ain't nothing but pus.
That's gonna fuck with my. That's fucking with my coffee situation.
Yeah, we got that episode. You told us about that too. You ain't got to go back there.
Why not?
No.
Ball head wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Yeah, he was there. He was there. He heard.
But yeah, that's all milk is, and ice cream is pus. Sweet.
Wait a minute. Did Vernon say I gotta stop eating period, or was he talking to Greg?
He talking to you.
Have you seen Vernon?
What's wrong?
Vernon is a wall. That nigga is
you like Buff from the Fat Boys.
That nigga don't know. That nigga, listen. Vernon like seven motherfucking feet, man. That nigga's a wall. He's an obstruction.
What, he's 7 feet tall?
That nigga tall as hell. That nigga got up like, I'm Vernon. I said, nigga.
How big is he?
He big.
Are you talking about Vernon or are you talking about Eddie?
I'm talking about Vernon.
Oh, 50 pounds.
He lost 50 pounds.
Nigga, that ain't nothing, nigga. That's 10. Nigga,
that nigga, he lost 50 pounds. That mean he cut his hair, motherfucker.
Big ass nigga, man. Big back.
But he not no
Eddie's taller, man.
He not no fat ass. He just he look like the nigga that they called the bouncers. He the chief of the bouncers. Y'all going on over there? Y'all going on over there? Y'all going on over there?
I bet you that nigga bed deep than the motherfucker.
Deep than the motherfucker.
I bet this bed deep. It's deep like a spoon. Have you ever seen a spoon that little deep? Like if you seen a girl with like a big ass, and you get in her car, her front seat, her driver's seat.
I'm trying to figure that out, Christian. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go tomorrow and give me a black coffee with hazelnut. They got this hazelnut stuff that go in it, and it's not cream, sugar free.
I'm trying. Hey, what's the remedy for people that got impetigo? Because I don't like people that got impetigo.
What the fuck is impetigo?
Your foot look like Neapolitan ice cream.
How you gonna know they got it? Ain't they supposed to have socks?
No, there's people out here that I'm telling you, bro. On my daddy, bro. People out here. Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you, it's niggas out here, bro.
This is I'm 350 now. I was 4 when you see me.
4 years old? Damn, you a big ass kid. Oh, my fault. I thought you
talking to Vernon. You talking to that Vernon talking to you. That's Vernon.
Well, good shit, boy.
Yeah, but that's good though, Vernon, with your little swole. I can tell where your head is.
Hey, listen, that nigga was with his wife. I didn't even see her.
Vernon, I ain't say nothing.
Dude,
so don't say nothing to me when I come to Minnesota.
Hey, after the show, Vernon was. Hey, listen, Vernon was there when that nigga ran up on stage on me. And I pushed the shit out that nigga. But I was saying to myself, I should have told Vernon to come sit on stage when nobody would have ran up here. Nobody would have ran up here. Vernon Bernie looked at like he could whoop all the security that was there.
You always talk about somebody, man.
That's my motherfucking man, though. That's my man, 100 grand.
Look. I'm gonna say this one. Sidekick.
Yo.
Now he was there, right? I don't know if what was Ballhead. Was you at the first season of Who's Got Jokes when we did the taping?
I think I was.
Sidekick.
I know I was on one. I don't remember which one it was.
I did the first one, right? So let me tell you, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done with the show. Gee, listen, on my father's grave, Marlon Mitchell and Leon Rogers got to be two of the dirtiest, most honorable niggas you ever met in your life. So it's this comedian named Ill Will. He got MS, right? Look, you see both and right?
I remember that shit.
So Sidekick. So he kind of
I don't even want to know.
with one of them, right? He kind of get himself together, G. He coming down the steps, but he irritating to people.
Woo, to the illest power, nigga.
He will irritate. If he see Lee, he gonna be like, hey, I got it. Hey. He'll be like, if he see Lee, he gonna be like, I got this DVD, I'm selling zip drives. He gonna do something while we performing, right? Leon Rogers and Marlon Mitchell. He coming down the steps. It's me, Tiff, Marcus Cole, Damn Fool, Leon and Marlon. The nigga got one of them. Got one of them little walks, right?
Oh shit! I forgot about this.
Marlon pushes him kind of by the shoulder, and Leon kind of grabs him by his hand, and he kind of stick out, so he kind of go like that, and he just take off, but he keep going, man. Sidekick.
Hey, that was the longest stumble I ever seen in my life.
On my daddy grave, Sidekick. That nigga. Wait, let me do it in dimensions. First floor, Chocolate Sundays, Laugh Factory.
That little ramp.
The door to the bar. He walked that far.
That nigga, I ain't never seen no nigga stumble. I ain't never seen no nigga stumble.
Tip go like this.
Same time.
Tip go like this. Just let him go past. He's like this.
Ain't nobody try to catch this nigga, man.
Cause he be messing with people. I didn't know.
Let
I'm
me
like,
tell you
no,
something.
the way y'all do that, man.
He got this thing. It's this thing we used to do when we would call each other on the phone. He would go, beep, apple, and I go flick a fly.
Yeah, yes, you really would.
But that nigga, he kept the beep, apple, so he be doing that shit periodically for no fucking reason. Beep, apple. You be like, hey man, we finna go over here to the beep, apple. I want to go, nigga. Why did you say that before that?
Listen,
he do it so much. The nigga could come. Let me tell you something. You know how Jay-Z come on stage and they go, right. That's how much he do that shit.
That's what he could do.
That nigga could be at a concert and go blah blah blah. They be like, oh, go Ill Will. But he got MS. His MS had got real bad to the point where that nigga had a walker. He had to use a diaper, but he in Arizona now. His mama and them getting him together because he had to go to rehab. He wasn't going to rehab and stuff. He wasn't doing the shit he was supposed to be doing.
He told me, he said, I fault. He was throwing the rakes up the wrong way. He was throwing the GD. He was throwing the rakes up like this. But they supposed to be like this, but he's doing like, hey, folks, on the way.
That nigga hand got stuck. That's what it was.
Look, he told me, he said, look, I saw him fall once and die, nigga. Shaquana, nigga.
And died laughing.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, boy, that nigga done fell so many times around me. I just walked past his ass.
Listen, Sidekick. No BS, dog. No BS.
Damn, boy.
This dude,
man, that nigga irritated hell, man. He almost, let me tell you why this nigga almost had me fighting this nigga. Man, it was a nigga that looked like they just picked him up off the yard in the penitentiary this day. This nigga so big and swole, muscled up. He can't even sit in the goddamn booth with the White Palace. Ill Will is looking at this man girl talking about, you so pretty. I want to have a baby. I'm like, dude, look at that nigga.
He's
I
serious.
looked at that man, and in my mind, I said, I'm gonna let him hit him twice. Then I'm gonna say, hey, bro,
Good too, man.
He got MS, man. He will. So I right then and there to throw all the shit off, I slapped the shit out of Ill Will. Bow, leave them motherfucking people alone. What the fuck wrong with you? Eat your goddamn soup, motherfucker.
Listen, dog.
And the dude looked at me. The man looked at me. I looked at him. I said, man, he kind of touched me.
Only two people that care for him, but to cuss him out is Baldhead and Marlon Mitchell. That is it. If you're not them two, Ill Will ain't listening to nothing you got to say. He be at the show doing what all comics do. They got DVDs to sell. I remember when Damon came.
Why people on stage? Why the comics
Why
on
they on
stage?
stage, dog?
Hilarious.
Sidekick. Damon Wayans brought 150 CDs and DVDs to sell at the J Spot. Man, they was walking past them.
Hey, man,
Look,
they told
man,
me that shit.
I was there because it was my night. So let me tell you something. Dion say, yo, they don't sell merch here in LA. You gonna even like give it to him? Or but you're not making that extra supplemental change. You know, he Damon he's so annoyed. He's like, they don't buy DVDs out there. Get it
That
off.
nigga had a table and everything, I heard.
Outside the J Spot. I say, get it off. This ain't LA, no. They be like, oh, for real? Cool, keep it up, boy. All right, let me know when you got some guests and shit. All right, I talk to you. All right, now, nephew.
Privileged, entitled motherfuckers.
So look, dog. Listen. What was I finna say?
Talking about Damon was selling the things, man.
The one before, no, Ill Will. So Ill Will, right? And my line, Baldhead, if people see him perform the first time, you'll think he the funniest nigga in the world.
Yeah.
You would think he's a mech. You'll be like, yo, ain't nobody funny with him.
That nigga fucked up so many situations, man. That nigga was walking around Walter Lake, them flexing them, farting. He farting and shit. They in business means he farted. He talking about
Sharon King.
Blah, blah, blah. My fault.
Sharon King.
Yeah. We is at I'm on the set. We in the craft room. Sharon King talking to us. Barbershop. I think it was barbershop too.
It was barbershop. Yeah.
Boy, this nigga told Sharon King, anybody ever tell you got a back like Warren Sapp?
Yeah.
They had a picture of him and all the security officers and told them not to let him back on set. Because he did that shit. She having a serious meeting with the cast. And this nigga say, excuse me, anybody ever tell you got a back like Warren Sapp? Hey, hey, I was sitting by that nigga. What's that nigga name who they say denied Jesus? The first one, that was me. I looked away from that nigga and I was started looking under the table like I dropped something, nigga. I ain't with this nigga. And I drove him up there with me.
I know you drove him up there.
That nigga had to walk. That nigga had to walk however the fuck he got home. I wouldn't, man. You got me fucked
I remember the story.
My car.
Sidekick. I knew Ill Will was serious because he told me, he said, hey, G, I messed up. God get me back because I sold a lot of dope fiends drywall.
That ain't even it, nigga.
I swear,
You talking about
Baldhead? Am I lying?
Nope, you ain't lying. But because they used to call him Half Pint when he was walking record. But the nigga, let me tell you something. It take Marlon to tell this story. Marlon had the late night after a show. You know, we rolling. We done went to breakfast, everything. So it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, Ill Will, where you going? I'm going to my daddy house. I think my dad. This is what he said. It's too late to get my mama house, but I'm gonna go to my daddy house.
Watch. Listen to what his daddy said. Go
ahead. Hey, nigga, Marlon had to pull up. You know, you don't want to leave and drive off on this motherfucker.
Right.
Ill Will ringing the doorbell and all this shit, just standing there. So you can go. He's like, no, nigga, I ain't finna go. I ain't finna leave you out here like that, man. Man, Marlon had to get out the car and bang on that nigga daddy door, and he said, yeah, it's your son. We got your son. He said, I know who the fuck that is. I don't want him in this motherfucker. Why the fuck you go drop him off right here before he get on my motherfucking nerves? Boo by booing all motherfucking night.
Man.
I told you don't come in this time. Hey, nigga,
Yo,
I was fucking
Marlon
hollering.
had me and Dion screaming at Francis, nigga.
Nigga, how your daddy don't want you, nigga? What the fuck did you do?
He is crab too. He be at the show. I met Tommy's on Western, and he just walk around selling his DVDs. I swear, I ain't saying
somebody will see that nigga, and then we got MS and think, you know. But let me tell you, when I found out this nigga wasn't shit, because I slapped shit out of him for real one time. He cheated me and Jeff B out some money, $1,000 a piece. But that's a whole nother story. But let me tell you what this nigga did. We had a show out west, Travelers Unknown. I'm in this motherfucker looking like, man, I'm about to fuck one of these niggas up because they might not give a fuck about me being no comedian. They might be like, man, this motherfucker's GD shit. But anyway, Ill Will be overzealous with women and touching women and be thinking it's a joke. He think it's a joke.
I said, if he see Lee, it's a wrap. He going.
Hey, nigga, that nigga walked up to this woman and rubbed her on her shoulder and then rubbed across her chest. She pushed that nigga so hard, he stumbled on the table and the table gave way. That nigga feet went up in the air. I was standing by the motherfucking thing and I seen everything. I just looked out the motherfucking window. I said, yeah, they finna beat the shit out that nigga up in there. I'm finna get. Jeff B was with us too. I told Jeff B, you better go get him because I'm going to my car. I ain't fucking around out here out west, man. But her man said, baby, why the fuck would you push this man? This man handicapped. She said, fuck that. That nigga's feeling on my motherfucking titties and shit. He ain't that motherfucking stupid. And see what it is it's people's knowledge of things. People don't know MS got to do with your nerves. Then they got to do with your mind. But right. It will make everybody think that he's retarded. Like he's special, like he really special needs. He's special need to help to walk, but that nigga man, that nigga be feeling, and he done had some of the baddest bitches.
When that nigga said, you get your check, I get paid on the 1st, the 3rd, and the 15th.
He said, if you have a baby by me, bitch, he already covered.
I swear, man.
That nigga funny than a motherfucker. That nigga just, you talking about an asshole? I told that nigga, somebody
you call me an asshole.
His teacher, when he was in high school, I met one of his teachers. He was like, oh, I could not stand him. Oh my God. She said this. I was glad when I heard he had MS.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that nigga was that fucked up.
He was dirty dog. Man,
wow.
Boy. I'm glad we got on this joint tonight, man. Man, so listen here, bro.
What you listen to?
I'm listening to y'all tell what y'all got coming up and then where y'all gonna be.
Okay.
So
who you started with?
Oh, you.
Oh,
come on. You say you kicking it all month. Come on.
Follow me at your favorite DJ's favorite DJ Sidekick. This New Year's Eve, going to the townhouse, the new townhouse, doing some local shit. Come through. If you ain't doing nothing, slide in. Chocolate Sunday on the 1st of the new year. We're doing three shows. Don't ask me why. The 14th, I'm in Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm in Chicago. Going back to the go, nigga. Going back out there. Tell auntie and cousin on them I want the basement food joint again.
Oh, yeah. What you had last time.
Yeah, we got to do that again. Grady's, it's not your, what is it? You're doing your special, right?
Yeah.
Grady's
I ain't
special.
for everybody.
I ain't for everybody. Home.
Yeah.
He doing it home. Like I told me she did in the first fucking place, but we ain't gonna get into that right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that right now.
Because there ain't nothing like home. It ain't no love like home. LA's but home is gonna, yeah. So 14th, I'm out there. Leaving there, going to Punta Cana. Do I say that right? Is it Punta Cana?
I ain't trying to go, so I don't have to pronounce it right.
Dominic. Head out there after that for a 3-day concert out that way. And that's what we're doing in January. Major shit. Follow me.
All day.
Like, subscribe, and tell people about what we're doing here. Because, I love my team right here, but we can make it bigger. We can make the chat room much bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, get your facial while you here, Sidekick. T's traveling spot parties.
Oh, I'm out there.
I'm getting mine.
Let's go.
I'll be there.
I'm out there.
What up, Lord? What up, Lord?
T, that's your sister, right? Ballhead?
Yeah. She got.
I'm there. Don't worry. You ain't got to say
it.
another thing. Just make it. I'm there on the 4th. No, I'll probably come out the 13th. So let's make that happen. Definitely.
Yep.
I'll be somebody stripper pole doing comedy. Hilarious.
I'm
there too.
I want to see your legs dangle.
Wait. What if a chick did get up there and get to playing around on the pole, but her legs don't work?
That's a strong upper body motherfucker. It is.
So she'll whoop you straight up.
How?
Well, people that's messing with them tires and they stop and they're like, what y'all going? Stop like
Hey, boy, she'll be tired of the motherfucker. She'll be tired of the motherfucker because I'm gonna get on the other side of the table and how she gonna get around.
Joe Money say her legs look like raw chicken.
Hey, shout out to Frog Legs.
Hey man, you better leave Shaquan alone, man. Look, she said, "Hey, Shaquan, listen. Hey, you probably remember folks, old Dirt.
Yeah,
Dirt, light skinned Dirt.
Yeah,
You got shot in the back when they put the G on the back. Yeah.
That's my man. That was my man. We went to grammar school together.
Nigga, he from the ward. I know that.
Tired of me.
I shook folks' hand, nigga. That nigga damn near pulled my index finger off, nigga. That motherfucking grip. That's what I'm saying. People in them wheelchairs, and they can stop. I like when they wheelie and then sit on them wheels and lift them baby chairs.
Ball head, what are you doing? What's going on? What's going on with you?
Nigga want to have wheelchair wars, nigga. Already damn
wheelchair wars be funny as hell because all they gonna do is I seen the Special Olympic basketball shit. That's pretty dope. But they don't dribble the ball like how I want. They dribble and put them on their lap and
they dribble. They don't dribble the ball. They dribble out their mouth. But listen, so New Year's.
We doing Shaquana with us.
New Year's. I'm at Union Station, Chicago. New Year's Eve. It's gonna be off the chain. I'm gonna have a suit on. Y'all be ready. I don't do suits too many times a year. January 14th, Tinley Park Convention Center. My girl Corey Bell, myself, we are there for the taping of Ray Grady's I Ain't For Everybody.
I ain't.
It's gonna be off the chain. And then mark the date. March 17th through the 19th, Ballhead's birthday weekend will consist of the networking pop-up. I'm gonna have all the motherfucking comics, all the entertainers come through networking with their motherfucking social media shit. It's gonna be pop-up stuff. It's gonna be selling shit. It's gonna be going down. Y'all know the hand crack gonna be in the building, and also Comedy Over Depression shirts gonna be in the building, the sweaters and all of that. Then Comedy Over Depression kickoff tour. Comedy Over Depression tour kickoff is gonna be in Maryville, Indiana, at my man Barry Brewer place. So, I'm gonna have a crazy ass open mic brunch. Gonna be an open mic brunch.
What the hell is that? What is open mic brunch?
It's gonna be some comics, some new comics that I fuck with, that I put a stamp on. Gonna come and do their shit while we sitting there having brunch. We mingling. It's really a mingle thing.
There we go.
Yeah, we mingling, we kicking out, but we
everybody that try to do your little stuff, they be scared. They be trying to perform, but like accept.
But it's not no roast. It's not gonna be no roast because
when you gonna do a roast? Can I do your other roast?
I ain't doing no more roast.
Why not?
I did two, and The other one you didn't make it to the other one, but the one that you did, it might have been you and one other person that was roasting me. Them other motherfuckers was doing material.
Barry came up there.
Yeah, Barry came. Barry roasted me at first. Then Barry did material.
Yeah,
but it was the thing of it is when it comes to roasting me, motherfuckers, I know so much about motherfuckers. And they be scared. I'm gonna say all this shit for real. which in a roast you supposed to, because ever since I seen when Paul Mooney said that Richard Pryor did some shit, and then Richard Pryor said Paul Mooney was the only queen on the motherfucking show, I was like, oh, they was for real.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They call him the female of the group.
Yeah. So if you look at how comedy goes, it's a lot of truth in it. And when you roasting somebody, it's a lot of truth, but some niggas can't take that. So,
well, if I do a roast, I want you to headline it because I want to see what you got.
You already know what I got. It's gonna be. I'm gonna come up there with a shovel. I'm gonna bury your motherfucking ass. That's why Marlon is the only motherfucker that I ever have. Only have Marlon and Taurus Brown host my shit. You did my birthday one time.
That is your birthday. Fun.
And then you roasted me at my birthday.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Actually, you know what?
What?
I supposed to have 3 roasts. But one roast niggas didn't do that. The only motherfucker came to roast me from Detroit was Barry. My man, Blackberry.
Ready?
Shut up, man. Shut your ass.
No, but he came here. He came here with Jay Alexander like he was just, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, you wasn't even, when I was with Marlon in your city, you wasn't that, I don't know. I'll leave it alone. I mean, I think he got humble now. World done showed up. I think so.
So the world done showed up.
The world done showed up. Well, man, I want to tell everybody, thank y'all for tuning in with us this Tuesday. I know we do this on Mondays, but Tuesday, I just said, man, I miss these cats. And plus, I didn't get a chance to holler at Big Bro Sidekick because he said, I didn't know that he celebrates his B-Day the whole month. Now that I know moving forward. Right. So I said, okay, this is what we're going to do. Let's get on here. And then me and Baldhead and then everybody that's on the show is going to be on the show on the 14th. So it only makes sense, right? And I'm like, all right, bet. So let's just have some fun, man. Thank y'all. Hey, share this video.
Let me tell them something.
Go ahead, tell them.
Y'all know who we are. Y'all know what we do. We love y'all for the support. Share us to somebody that does not know us. That way, y'all are introducing us to them. And then when the time comes, be like, man, I remember you told me you put me on to them. That's all it is. Y'all follow my social media, Comedian Baldhead Phillips on Instagram, all this, my podcast, Baldhead Podcast. We doing this shit for y'all. This is our medicine that we give y'all. This is the drug that we give y'all.
It's the drug.
So come on.
Okay, so one last thing.
Go ahead.
Hey, Chrissy, enjoy your 4 or 5 days because you know that shit was a fluke. You know that shit was a fluke. What are y'all like? 1 to 75. So just I'm gonna let you have this next week. Y'all play Wednesday, right? Was it Wednesday, Thursday? Have your little couple of days.
Forget you, Vernon.
I see you've been posting for the past 48 hours. Love it. Because y'all losing, right? Yeah, you know y'all going back to. So no.
Yes, Vernon.
Dope 3, what up?
Oh, called you Spoonie.
Yeah, I'm sick of that nigga, Vernon.
Much love, Diamond in the Rough. Much love, Chrissy.
Diamond.
Everybody in that chat
room, man. I'm gonna say it like that.
I want y'all to go to Baldhead Hustle Phillips. My name is DJ Sidekick. That's Ray Grady. I want y'all to do us a big favor. Go to our Instagram and you know what I'm saying, like, share, subscribe.
Shaquata, do not forget shit.
What I call him a fat fuck. You remember that, Shaquata? That's why I love her, man.
Who's she talking about?
She know I'm calling James. That's what I said. You fat fuck.
I forgot what it was about. I said, nigga, he was like, you want to say, you fat motherfucker.
Oh.
I call him a fat fucker, man. That shit was funny as hell that day. But man,
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. These Mondays, I live for this shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Because we get to talk to y'all, we get to vent with y'all.
we get the vent though.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. We be really having topics. We just never get to the
We
motherfucker.
never get to
What we
them.
do?
And
We supposed to be talking about that bullshit ass fraud ass pastor today, but
Yo, he got pinched for a minute, man. You know what? I ain't gonna even.
we supposed to talk about Master P. We supposed to talk about Master P and Romeo.
Yeah,
we supposed to talk those two.
That nigga had 4 members. That nigga had 4 members in his church. He was on virtual and got robbed by their nephews. Man, that nigga went shit, man.
See, I don't like Jesus niggas, but that's between.
So wait, real quick. So do y'all think it was cool what Romeo did?
Hell no.
You got everybody got sons, so
Boy, I would slap the shit out of my sons.
What he do, Jane?
you know what he did. I mean, you don't ever take family shit and go to the streets with that shit ever.
But he's what all these kids are.
Yeah,
I said this shit on a post.
he's privileged.
I want
and
these
spoiled.
kids. I want my kids to feel what the fuck I feel. I want them. We always say, fuck that. Get out there and go through what the fuck I went through. Ain't none of that.
Where I'm going.
Ain't none
Right.
of that old shit they might not make it. I don't give a fuck. They need to know about struggle. They need to know about hustle. They know about get the fuck out there. We done saved them so much that we've ruined them. That's really their problem. And they all feel like they're entitled to our shit. And we didn't carry them a long way until you got grown. If I'd have showed you the beat, like they got so many pictures of Master P and Romeo when this nigga was a little kid coming on up in the industry. And we know Master P always had his own shit. He wasn't falling for the bullshit. He taught you how to do it. And you 30-something years old, they don't know y'all. Fuck him and all them kids like him, man. Fuck them kids. I have a problem with my daughter right now. I slapped the shit out of her ass if I went down in Chicago.
If he did take some money, I mean, what he gave you, fucking just the fact that he gave you life alone. And then you come on, what pissed me off. Now, if you broke, you ain't got no money, you hurting, and he's not listening, you feel like this is the only way to get attention, that's one thing. But this nigga did this shit, then turn around and say, oh, I got 32 properties, and I got this, I got that. Well, nigga, you ain't broke. What the fuck is this for? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Master P's son and 50 Cent's son should have a car accident together.
Podcast on the car accident together.
He just sit down.
I'll say that. I'll say that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Being a father of 3 boys. Everything that y'all saying, especially what you saying, Baldhead, is very true, right? So I'll say this. You never know what's going on in someone's home, right?
Right.
So Romeo, he never became a real colossal success. He's not bigger than Bow Wow. That probably always played in the back of his head. We don't care how many movies. We don't care. A lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but a lot of entertainers would rather be famous than rich. Right? So a lot of people would like to be famous over fortune. They would rather have people knowing them and clamoring for them than them being actually rich, right? So that's people's problems. So I don't know Master P. When I did meet OG, he was very standoffish. He was very quiet. He never had any, he didn't have no demeanor like he did. I done made $500 million. He never had that. It was just like he was just chill. But I'll say, as far as Romeo, he can play basketball, acting. I think he's, he can do what he can do. Music wise, no, not at all.
He wouldn't been able to do none of that shit if his daddy didn't put him there.
Yeah,
right.
so,
He would never got none of that if his daddy didn't put him in there. He forced him. That's the one who got forced down our throats. Like he would have got caught on if it was just like, oh, I'm just, he didn't have the talent.
Happy holidays, Bubbling.
well, I mean, you just gotta, like I said, we don't really know, and let's not kill the little boy over what he doing to his daddy, because some daddies be like, nigga, I got it, and you show me you can get it, and that ain't what you here for as a father. Your game. If I'm building 5, 6, 7 entities up under the alpha male, up under the Ray Grady umbrella, I got 3 sons. So three of my children, my boys, are going to have a business to run. That's your money. That's all. That's it. It's not, don't
But
take.
if they keep fucking it up and they keep coming back to you trying to get in your pocket, then what you gonna do?
Right.
What if what would I do? I think like this. I think you can always start over, bro. I don't ever think that it's the end of the world. You can always start over because you're smart enough to do it in the first place. You know what I mean? That's just me. I'm not saying it.
Well, that's something that you would instill in them,
Yeah,
and teach them.
Yeah.
So instead of them being bitch ass motherfuckers and complaining,
Mhm.
they would go out there and grind and get it.
Right.
He ain't gonna go out there and grind and get it. He thinks he's entitled to it.
I
He think he's
believe
supposed
it.
to have it.
I believe it.
Ain't none of them motherfucking kids. Ain't none of these kids entitled to shit. And I ain't got shit. So I wish the motherfucking kids would know that I ain't got shit. Your daddy broke. Y'all want me to go back selling dope, then I'm gonna be back in the penitentiary, and ain't nobody gonna see me. And I might be peaceful though. And
Bet it up. Well, I want y'all people that's in Chicago, go get them goddamn tickets. Don't be entitled to the show and then be like, I'm gonna keep grading them and Ballhead and Sidekick and Antoine and Larry to myself. No, tell everybody, go get them tickets. Hit that link in my Instagram. Hey, Eventbrite, Ray Grady. Man, we'll see y'all next Monday. Man, salute. Everybody
much love. Peace out, y'all.
y'all, man.
Merry Christmas. Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Yeah, happy holiday.